If you grew up in the late 60s, you've probably heard of Simon and Garfunkel, a band known for hit songs like Mrs. Robinson or The Sound of Silence. In today's episode, we're exploring an abandoned mansion of one of the members of the band, Paul Simon. A man that has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame not once, but twice in his career. He has won several awards such as Grammys and even the Presidential Medal of Freedom. To keep it short, Paul Simon was a legend. This mansion was built in 1923 in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the South, boasting over 9,000 square feet of living space, with 7 bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms. But one feature we discovered on this exploration will surprise you. Check it out, guys. This is a secret door that leads down to a basement with a secret gun vault. I can't believe I'm walking through a secret door right now. In 2024, it is said that one of Simon's ex-wives was occupying the mansion along with Paul Simon's brother at some point. And around December of 2024, the mansion was vacated and purchased to be redeveloped. So unfortunately, this may be the last time you'll ever see this beautiful mansion again. So join me today and let's see what's left. What's up, guys? It's BigBankz. We're back again for another episode. Today we're exploring this mega mansion right behind me that was owned by celebrity Paul Simon and his wife Peggy. We're gonna go check it out today. We're gonna tell you the story. You guys already know this whole deal. Let's get right into it. I'm with Gray X and the Bando fam. Check them out down in the description. And without further ado, let's get right into this exploration. Let's get it. We're on the outside now. You can see there's a giant, attached gazebo there. All these vines growing up on it. This is the back side. So we walk around and we see we got pillars. This must have been some sort of walk or some sort of sitting area. That actually looks like the top of a table almost. Or this is a hot tub with a glass top. I thought it was a table at first, but it's a hot tub. Look at all the vines. This place is about to come down for sure. Fireplace outdoors. And then not only that, there's a little pool here, which I don't even know if this was actually a swimming pool. I think this was some sort of fountain probably. Looks beautiful though. Look at the house. This is an immaculate home. Look at all the glass, everything. It's huge. This is just the backside. Even right here, they had almost like a little garden, and their whole that could have even been some sort of fountain. This is incredible. Oh, check it. I didn't even notice the pool here. How did I miss the pool? The pool looks crazy. It's a huge pool. Diving board and everything. It's a massive house. This is one crazy mansion. So now we're gonna go inside. All right, guys, we made it inside of celebrity music legend Paul Simon. We made it into his mansion. This place is about to be demolished, so you guys know all the history behind him, those hit songs that we all love and know. And now we're gonna check out the house. There's a lot of stuff left in here. We even think this place might be demolished tomorrow. There's a lot of signs that this place is just gonna be gone, and we're here to document it before that day comes. So let's take a look around. We're gonna start in the front, and we're gonna work our way around this beautiful mansion. Let's get it. First things first, I wanna start you guys off in this living room here. Now, I do believe that this is the formal living room. This is where, your nice furniture is gonna be set up. This is where, formal things would be, obviously, formal living room. But we can see this is a very large room with a big window right here. You can kind of see into the backyard a little bit. That there's a pool out there and everything. It's a bit bright from in here, but check it out. As we come through here, we notice there's these beautiful arched bookshelves. I mean, who knows what kind of books they had up here. Crazy when we find these celebrity-owned mansions that this is just the way that they lived, and it's just incredible. beautiful hardwood floors all throughout this. You can see there's actually some damage right there. Doesn't really matter because it's gonna be torn down anyways. This is just a beautiful mansion so far and really enjoying this place. Still have some things left behind right here. Like these curtains. Nice little lace curtains. You can always tell it's fancy with those kind of drapes right there, but I love seeing that stuff. On this side, there's another arched bookshelf, and there's a lot of stuff left in here. So, I mean, his wife is pretty old, he's pretty old, and you can see, I mean, needed a walker to get around. Somebody came and bought it, and now it's gonna be completely redeveloped into a new mansion. Look at all this. Can you imagine what could have been hanging up on all of these walls here? What saddens me is this stuff, but this X could mean that they're gonna save this. I'm not 100% positive on that. All with these like etchings. This is like shaped like a flower and everything. Gas fireplace, and they even have the black marble to accent it too down there. This is gorgeous. I really hope that this X means that they're gonna preserve that part, or at least take it out and reuse it somewhere, you know. For the first room though, looking pretty solid. It's a really cool house. You obviously know by the title of this video and by what I'm about to tell you is that we find a secret room that leads to a gun vault, a huge gun vault. I cannot wait to show you that, but you gotta stay tuned if you wanna see what we find in here. There's also a secondary secret door. So this is one of the craziest things we've ever found. You gotta stay tuned in this video. Keep on watching. Comment throughout the video what you like about this place. Let's keep on exploring this mansion. Instead of going this way first, guys, we're gonna end up going towards the foyer where we got Gray X in the house. We got also the Bando fam. If you guys wanna check them out, they'll be down in the description. So it's looking like the front door is this just nice wooden door. You know, you got the very pretty glass on the sides matching, and I think, yeah, I do believe this means they're gonna save it. Check this out, still some furniture in here. These are like, I think these are more like footstools, I wanna say, instead of seating. They're not really seating. You got a bird cage left behind here, rocking chair. Some of this furniture is pretty old looking. Even this desk alone. It's like got this black worn out look to it. It's just like some tools in it looks like. And you have all this just random miscellaneous stuff sitting here, all kinds of stuff. Look at this. This is like for like kids playing guitar. I mean, even a vintage vacuum cleaner here. Check that out. But this is what you're gonna see when you first enter this home. This gorgeous staircase. It's beautiful. Not to mention this amazing chandelier. It has tape on it too. I really hope they save this. It would be a crime to tear this down, destroy this. That is gorgeous. Even these walkways, like I hope they save all of this, because this is beautiful architecture that could be put to good use. You got one on both sides here. This staircase is really beautiful. On the walls, it's that flocked wallpaper that we love to see in these old mansions. Kind of has that textured feel to it in a way. Staircase is just beautiful, guys. There's a big X on that window up there. We'll check it all out as we go through. Look at the woodwork going up this. I mean, they just don't build them like this anymore. This is like what I look forward to the most, is these grand foyers right here. Now, obviously we've seen some crazy ones. This one is more of like a, you know, typical Southern, still in very good condition for what it is. And you can tell they haven't updated things in quite a while. They still have an old Honeywell thermostat right here, but then they also have the newer one. It looks like maybe even part of it went through renovation at some point and like stopped. I love the way that light hits the floor here. Leaves like a little rainbow color. Very immaculate grand foyer. And we keep going this way. This enters us into the dining room where we find a massive chandelier that's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't see any blue tape on this, so I please really, really hope that they're saving this. This is amazing. This looks 10 times better than the other one. And it's so big. The camera just doesn't do it justice. You know it's a dining room when they hang this low. I mean, I'm 6'7", so of course, like, you know me. But so the table goes right here when everybody's sitting, the light's kind of close. This is just, I mean, this is amazing. This is a huge chandelier here, and I love it. It's so beautiful. These are also one of my favorite things to find in mansions, the chandeliers. Because like I've said in several videos before, vandals, when they hit houses like this, these are typically one of the first things they destroy, is these, or they like hang clothes up from them or trash or whatever. And it's just sad to see. Seeing this one so intact and so perfect, it's amazing. I did just notice that this has double doors that leads in here. Very nice design on them, as you can see. They're saving these as well. All throughout here, it's black, gray, and yellow striping. Or I think it's a black. And some lightings it looks black, but I think it might even be like a dark navy blue in a way. I can't really tell too much. But this is your dining room. And with the size of it in these mansions, you know, they're typically gonna have like a 12-seater table in here, like a pretty large one. Nice chairs, probably furniture all along there with fine china, all that. You know, the decorative tablecloth and plates set up to where it just always looks so elegant. Even that medallion up there is just gorgeous. More of these double doors. Looks like this leads into some sort of reading room, I think. It's like got the marble floors with this little touch of black marble throughout. These nice cabinets on the sides. Lots of natural light. This could be considered a sunroom, I guess. Lots of natural light in here. And the fan is actually still here, as you can see. It's really in good condition. Sad to see homes like this torn down. Like, there's really no need for it. But one thing I always say about mansions is, and why I love to do them so much, is because they're always owned by a specific person and built by a specific person. So it's all different. That's why they all have different touches, different tastes, and that's the beauty of these big homes. That's why I like seeing them so much. So somebody, this isn't their taste, but they wanted the land, so they probably tearing it down and building something way more modern and whatnot. Plus, in this area of Tennessee, it's a lot of young people, and a lot of young people go for that more modern look. I call them Minecraft houses, but that might not be what they're building. We never know. Maybe we'll find out one of these days and we'll do an update. I do believe that this is a sunroom of some sort. It still has all these beautiful drapes hanging up, as you can see, that floral pattern. Everything's in just such good shape in here. I don't understand. Let's make our way back through. I'm gonna go back this way. Some more double doors here. And we're gonna see this room that has these giant glass windows. It's just beautiful. Lets all this natural light in here. It's hard to tell what this room was used for. Probably an office of some sort. That's typically what I think these rooms are used for, is office rooms. There are cobwebs kind of all around the windows over there. And those are large glass windows. Imagine replacing those are probably not cheap. As you can tell, there's a ton of natural light coming in here. For medical emergency. So maybe because they were old, they had to have this. And when they needed something, they could just do it at a press of a button. You can see like all through here, it's just a beautiful big wooden room, like all the wooden siding and everything. It's just amazing. You got a nice cabinet right here. Wow. All that recessed lighting too, by the way. This home feels like a cozy vibe. Like you could definitely get cozy up in here. And there's actually green marble on this fireplace right here, as you can tell. We've seen green marble in several places before. It's definitely a more like a wealthy type of thing. I don't typically see stuff like that in like normal sized houses. It's typically in these big mansions. And this place is huge, by the way. It's over 10,000 square feet, I believe. Let's keep on walking through. Go to the next room. I noticed there's a closet right here. Looks like the lights are still on. This goes back into the living room. And we're gonna go to the left here. I wonder what room this is. Oh, I think this is the master bedroom. Yeah, this is the master bedroom, guys. First thing I'm noticing off the bat is this incredible fireplace. Look at that. You got the glass around it, all this beautiful granite. And you even have doors that lead right into your backyard there. But if we look closely, we will see there is decay. All that paint is peeling and even separating. Even some cobwebs right there in the corner, as you can tell. I haven't seen a fireplace like this yet in a house, where it has like a glass casing basically, but you can tell it's definitely been used. There's some soot in there. One of your closets, I do believe there's like multiple closets in this room, but lights are still on. Has like some salmon color right there. Check this out. Oh, look at that window. Has that flower design on it. It's beautiful. All that decay right there though. I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks like we're in the shower now. Goes shower, toilet there, and even another little closet area, storage area right here. Looking like we got marble tops. And you can see all the little bits of decay right here. This window. This place definitely would have needed some work if it was gonna be lived in again. But then you have this gorgeous walkway that leads right into where the bedroom would actually be. I assume the bed would have been right there, given the fact that there's all these like wires on the floor down here. So I assume a king size bed would have sat right here. You know, you got the plug-ins on both sides, so you can have a phone, you could have, you know, your nightstands right there and everything. And I noticed right above too, just now, that there is a nice little tray ceiling. Probably had cove lighting too. And a lot of times, like I've said, in these mansions, they have like a living space in their master bedroom too. So there's probably couches and things right there, along with, you know, maybe they read books in there and stuff. But typically that's what they have. This is like your medical emergency thing again, your alarm system. It's all turned off. It's crazy to me sometimes that they even leave these drapes, because these can get quite expensive for these like silk ones. These are silk. You can tell the way the fabric is. These are silk. That's crazy. So these are probably really expensive, but they just leave them here. These could also have been here for a very long time anyways. Looks like we're going around master bathroom right there. I can already tell that that's crazy. So let me just give you a second and we're going to the closet. Oh my gosh, this closet is large. It's big, wow. So much space. Look at this, it even goes around. This is one heck of a closet. There's even stuff up there like to hang up. Can you imagine all the crazy clothes that were in here? You know how celebrities are with their clothing. Those things up there, they had to have had a ladder in here to get their stuff, right? There's even a skylight right there. But you can see it's covered in leaves. Cobwebs and everything. This is clearly for jewelry. Typically there's these jewelry drawers. I mean, obviously you have the shoe shelves. Some of them are for purses. Some of them are for hats, all that stuff. And not only that, you come right across and there's another walk-in closet right here. So I'm not saying that there was a his and hers, because one is clearly smaller than the other. But lots of closet space, because when you have lots of money, you probably have lots of clothes. Now we come on and we see Gray X in this bathroom. Yo, this bathroom is sick.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh my gosh.
It's above the tub, dude.
Above the tub? Dude. Oh my gosh. So it's like this gray, like marble, maybe? It has a feeling of like, maybe it's granite, I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think, but look at this tub. It's like this gray, giant jetted tub. You got a beautiful chandelier hanging right above it with all these mirrors, which, I don't know, I wouldn't like seeing myself in a mirror taking a bath. You know, maybe if you're with like a significant other or something, but that's, that's a lot. That's a very, very luxurious tub. Look at the entryway to it alone. This archway here with the woodwork. Like, how is this abandoned? Even have a vanity here. And I'm looking right here on the floor. I can tell you right now, there was probably carpet, which is, for me, it's a no-no for the bathroom. But it looks like there was maybe a rug here or something. It's like the red outline all along this. And I love this. This reminds me of my home. My house has this like rustic finish on the paint. And it just gives us like a really cozy, like southern vibe, farmhouse kind of vibe. You can have a vanity right here with a big mirror, do your makeup and whatnot. All this stuff. That rustic feel just looks so cool. You've got a shower here. Look at that. Always the golden showers in the mansions. And always these square looking toilets. Why is that, guys? How come in like every mansion that we see, like they always have those big, bulky, square toilets? Are they more comfortable? I don't know. I've never sat on one, so I don't know. You tell me. Do you guys have a square toilet at your house? Let me know down in the comments if you do. And I want to take you guys right here into the kitchen. Wow. Check this out. That is a huge island there with that, and again, it's got that rustic farmhouse feel all throughout right there. And that marble countertop with the sink in the middle. There is no stove and oven, but, well, there's an oven actually, but there's no stove. And I imagine it was probably a Viking or like a wolf or something like that. You know, the high-end stuff. You can see even in this island, there's a little bit of storage. It has that nice little touch to it. So the microwave is still here along with the oven. The oven is just by Frigidaire and General Electric on the microwave. So nothing like crazy. I love this rustic feel, it just reminds me of my house. It gives it such a cozy vibe. Amazing cabinetry. Have a lot of space on this. This is such an amazing house. It's hard to believe these places get to a point where they're just gonna be demolished. And guys, fridge, here we go. Wow. Empty. We haven't been getting very lucky with some crazy fridges lately. That's a nice fridge. Doesn't even look like a fridge. It looks like a cabinet. But that's what they do. They make them so where everything matches and everything just flows so perfectly. We even got another sink here, more cabinet space. And this is just a really nice, large kitchen, guys. Like, this place is just amazing. Comment down below, guys, what you would be cooking in this kitchen. 'Cause let me tell you what, I'd be whipping up some good stuff in here. All right, we're gonna move on. And what I'm seeing as we're going through, look at this. You got another archway with the brown wood. You come through, you have another way to go outside right there with another big archway. And this maybe could be just a closet right there. This is your main living room. Holy cow. This is insane. Look at all the wood. This is a huge living room. Guys, this is insanely large. Look at this. This is a massive, massive living room. This thing is huge. This is one of the biggest living rooms I've seen ever. It's hard to tell how everything would have been set up in a room like this. Obviously, there's gonna be multiple seating areas, probably right here, right in the middle, over there. I mean, everything is set up different, but judging by what I've seen in mansions that have stuff in them, that's typically how it goes in giant living spaces like this. But this is huge. This is definitely an entertainment section. Got the massive fireplace, that granite right there, beautiful granite, all along that. Gas fireplace, and the wood, just on everything. Absolutely incredible. No telling what would have all been in here. Could have been books, artwork, who knows. And the woodwork in here is just amazing. They don't build them like this anymore at all. What would you guys do if you called this your living room? Would you be having parties in here? Because I would be having parties in here. This is a party room for sure. There's even a bar right here. Sort of a bar, like a little wet bar. But you got compact refrigerator. It's empty. But the woodwork and the cabinetry, I mean, this is not cheap. This is very expensive stuff. And there's no telling how much these like drapes cost. These have got to be expensive. So we're gonna keep moving along. Another archway door. And this is where it starts looking like renovation kind of stopped. You can see maybe like repairs were made in the walls. Maybe they were gonna prep it for paint. And now it's just gonna be demolished. But we're gonna go to our right, and I think we're entering into another bedroom here. This looks like maybe a closet of some sort. It's very empty. Actually, there's a lot of plugins, so maybe this was like a security room. Lots of plugins in here. And I can tell that this is like a light blue. It almost looks white, but it is a hint of blue. Before we go into like the room part, you got a closet here, the light's on. You got a bathroom. And this bathroom's not as like luxurious as the other parts. It's even been kind of gutted out in here. Maybe there was it looks like there was a tub here, sitting here, and maybe, yeah, toilet right there. So it looks like they've removed some of the stuff in here, and I wonder if that was for renovation or for tear down purposes. Oh, this is strange. There's two rooms. Maybe it's 2 bedrooms, or maybe, I don't know, that's weird. There's a bedroom right here, and there's some couple box TVs and stuff. There's really nice wooden floors all throughout. This has like pink drapes in it. Wood floors are really nice. Hopefully they save these wood floors. These could definitely be put to use again. And even these doorknobs are nice too. There's closets. Down the hallway we go, and to our left. And this is giving off, yeah, this is washroom. So washer and dryer. Hookups are all right there. Nice cabinets, and as you can see, looks like it was being prepped for paint at some point with all this in here. Nice little washroom, pretty big, pretty nice sized. Even has a little storage space over here beside it. Even a pocket door. It's a nice feature, as well as a stained glass window. And yeah, I do believe they're gonna save that, which I'm very happy to hear about that. All right, so we're gonna come down the hallway here and right to where I wanted to show you. Any typical regular person is gonna look at this and not think anything of it. And think, oh, it's a shelf, wow, you know, how amazing. Until, check it out, guys. This is a secret door that leads down to a basement with a secret gun vault. Let's go check it out. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm walking through a secret door right now. Wow, this is insane. And it looks like you could even lock it. You can lock yourself in here like it's a panic room. See, like this? First impressions, it's very eerie. LED is on right here, but it's definitely going out for sure. It's just concrete. Almost feel like you gotta run, like it's just scary. And here we are to the vault. Oh my gosh. This is a big door. Look at that, big heavy duty door. Protection. This is a U.S. government classified vault door, which has been tested and approved by the government under federal inspection. So this is like the real deal. But you come in this. First thing is shelves, but you come over here, and this is a gun rack, as you can see, and there is indention, so there was guns all through here. 15 guns, and another one. So roughly 30 guns in this vault right here. And I assume all of this would have been ammunition, everything of that sort, clips, what do you have it? That's probably what all of this was for. That is one crazy find, guys. I've not found a vault like this before. especially a gun vault. How insane. What else is down here? It looks like it just goes to more concrete. And then just an empty room. What do you guys think of this? This is insane. This is one of the most crazy things we found. A gun vault hidden behind a secret door. Mind blown. We have so much more to see. There's actually another secret door that they told me about. We gotta go find it. So let's continue walking around this house until we get to it. What do you guys think of this? Comment down below what you think. This is insane. Definitely one of the most crazy things I've seen. All right, we're gonna continue this way. This looks like it goes to an upstairs section. And guys, if we look, I think we're actually on the back side of the house. We still have upstairs on the other side, and we have upstairs right here. So we're gonna explore this first, and then we'll go back to the upstairs part. But we have a bathroom here. Nothing too crazy on this back side so far, besides the secret room, obviously. It's a nice little bathroom. It looks like it goes to a garage. Okay, so we got a garage here, and it looks like it's a 4-car garage. Pretty large. I don't know how Paul Simon was or what he was into with cars, but you can only imagine what could have been in here. Could have had, could have had Ferrari, Lambo, could have had any of that. I don't think that he is that kind of person that would have that, but I don't know. I just know the songs that, the popular ones. This is a pretty crazy house. Look at that. See, there's even more cabinets in here. I wonder if this was taken out or if this was for renovation. But I didn't see anything that looked like stuff was removed besides, one room so far. All that cabinets right there. Looks like that was a bar, the way it's curved. Maybe there was a bar in here at some point. It looks like they may be saving it, which is nice to see. It's been a while since we've seen a garage this big. Look, here's some of that stained glass too. Got like the flowers on it. Hopefully they're saving that. It looks broken though. We're gonna go ahead and go upstairs. This almost feels some sort of like a loft area. It's all this same kind of carpet. It's really warm up here. So typically these are like common space, or like sometimes they turn these into game rooms, sometimes they're bedrooms. But like I say, it's hard to tell when there's not much furniture or any furniture. It's hard to tell how they lived, how they used it for. You can comment down below what you would use a room like this for. For me, this would be some sort of game room or just somewhere to chill, I guess. But if we take a look, I think I see it. Judging by the hinges poking out there. Now the other one, the hinges were hidden behind. So the other one was more of a hidden door. I think this is not so hidden, but oh, golly, dude. Oh my God.
I love you, bro.
Why did I have a... Bro. Oh my gosh.
Did that ruin your video?
No, that was actually funny. Jeez, this guy... Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
Was my face crazy in that? Oh, golly, dude. Oh my God. You scared me so bad.
You didn't act like it bothered you. You just like looked.
Well, I was opening it and I was like, why is it kind of hard to open? And then he just can't. I was like, oh my gosh. That was good. Jeez, Bando Femme back at it again. Anyways, we had Bando Femme pop out of nowhere out of the secret closet here. I mean, there's nothing too, it's not too crazy, this part. This is just like storage. It is interesting because you don't typically see like, things like this, but you also can lock it from the inside here.
There's one on the bottom too.
So, these could double, obviously, these could double as a panic room as well. The one down there is definitely a panic room. This could double as that too, if maybe you don't have time to get there. You got this. So, just safety precautions. If we come back here, it still continues. Got a little wet bar here with your fridge still running. Looks like it's having some issues though. So this might have been like maid's quarters maybe. It's not like too luxurious as like compared to the rest of the house. Maybe this was maid's quarters or something. That would make a lot of sense. And this is obviously the bedroom part of this. Lots of natural light. And there's even these little doors. I wonder where these lead to. Oh, it just leads into like HVAC stuff, attic area. And there's several of these. There's one there. There's one there. And another one there. So all leads to like attic type stuff. What a beautiful home. It looks like we just have one more section left, and that's the upstairs of the main part of the house. We're in the back section now. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go upstairs, check out the rest of the bedrooms. Thanks, Bando Fam, for the for the laugh. All right, let's go over there and let's check it out. One thing I just noticed, guys, is there's actually, as we're heading, about to go upstairs, there's a door here that actually leads to a bathroom. Oh yeah. The floors match the countertop there. It's pretty cool. Still toilet paper in here, which is nice. I wonder when they're gonna cut the power to this place. There's even a second door right here. It's actually a closet. Not a lot, but just like some junk, wrapping paper, stuff like that. We'll walk up the stairs.
42 minutes, bro.
We're running a Gray X here.
What's up?
Let me know what you think.
Dude, it's one of the best houses we've done in a while, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This is a crazy mansion. It's always weird. We always end up finding a celebrity's mansion somehow. When did we find? We found this last year.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We found this last year, but we couldn't tell. But we think somebody still lived in it last year. But yeah, it was definitely starting to deteriorate. But I think within the last 6 months or so, it's been cleared out. But nonetheless, it's about to be gone forever. So now we're up the stairs. Gonna see a chandelier here. We got some really beautiful woodwork all the way up. This really gives that nice southern house feel. And check out the windows right here. That's beautiful. The design in that, they better save this. We're upstairs now. It doesn't look too crazy large. There's rooms that way. There's a couple of rooms this way. So let's start over on this side. So if we come here, first thing we're noticing is this light is on here in this bathroom. And look at the marble everywhere. Marble floors, marble walls. Even some incredible stained glass. Stained glass in houses is just an incredible feature to have. You just don't see it anymore. And it's sad because if you don't see that anymore, what are they going to do with it if they save it? Are they going to sell it to a church, or I don't know what's going to happen. I never know. Again, golden showers. Interesting. Maybe this goes to a bedroom. Looks like that goes to the bedroom. So we'll come out first and go to this bedroom. There's a little thin layer of dust on the floor. So I know it looks shiny, but I'm like slipping all over the place. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall. And here's another textured wallpaper. It's not flocked wallpaper, I don't think, but it is definitely textured. It's red. Pretty cool little color. Small bedroom. I assume these are more like guest rooms. On to our next bedroom. This one's a bit larger. This room is a little bit smaller than like my master bedroom at my house. And I mean, obviously this is not the master bedroom, so it's quite a large guest room, to say the least. But we've seen definitely larger in these big mansions out here. I mean, even in this town alone, we've seen some bigger guest rooms than this. But even then, look at this. Look at that cobweb. It's just caked on. Quite a large room though, and it goes straight to that bathroom. Get a look at the staircase. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I always love looking at the staircases from this angle. I don't think these are bedrooms. These are just closet spaces. And when you open them, they have automatic lights, as we've seen throughout the video so far. Another closet here. Let's go ahead and head on to the next rooms. It looks like that we got 2 bedrooms. We got one here, one here. I didn't even know this one was here. It's a little bonus, I guess. Wow. Another large guest room. Now I'm saying guest room because I don't really know who else lived here, who else was living with them, but it's all purple in here. Got the marble fireplace. Look at the vines growing up on the, and we've got pillars, as we already know. It's amazing front of the house. And this leads to a bathroom back on this side. Quite a large bathroom at that, and it's kind of purple-ish, I would say. It's kind of hidden back here a little bit, but it's quite large. All right, it looks like we got one more room at this house. I'm seeing a nice bathroom here with the marble floors again with this little green accent going around. And even the shower has that green stone here. But then you got the white marble all inside. Then we come out into the bedroom part. Again, smaller, but look at this. I gotta go straight away to this because you guys know I love artwork. It's like a Picasso style painting. It says Rosa Pardo, I think is the name on that. That is a gorgeous painting. I love artwork. You guys know that. And there's something always to appreciate about art. I don't think there is such thing as like a bad piece of art unless it's like obviously derogatory and things like that. But like if you're painting something, whether it's just splattering paint on something or whatever, it's a piece of art and it has its own story to tell. Every piece of art has a story to tell. And that's what I like to think of these videos too. They're pieces of art that tell a story of something that will long be forgotten later on in life. You know, 30 years from now, nobody's going to be thinking about this house that we're in right now. But they can come back to these videos and they can remember the history of what was here before. And that's what the goal is here. We like to see what people forget about. Nobody's going to remember that this was Paul Simon's house. And it's sad, but it's the reality of the world we live in. And that will conclude today's episode of this abandoned mansion owned by famous Paul Simon. You know his music, I know his music. It's very, resonates with a lot of us. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Go ahead, check out my friends, GrayX and Bando Fam, down in the description. Give them a follow, subscribe to their YouTube channels, and support what they're doing so they can come along with me a lot more often. So guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that bell notification on and comment down below your favorite part of this video. And until next time, BigBankz out.